What's going on, America? This is Kevin from Kevin's Corner, where I try to make sense out of nonsense. And before y'all get distracted by the workout ball behind me, I just want to let you know the backstory. We did a little thing down here in Missouri, a little exercise where we filmed something, and I did really well on the filming, and they gave me the ball that we was pretending to market. So now I have an exercise ball that I may or may not use, be honest with you. But anyway, let's get to the point. Now, why don't YouTube just come out and tell us that they are targeting conservative commentators, censoring us, suppressing our videos, things like that? Why don't they just come out? Why don't Google and YouTube both just come out? They're like that couple or that spouse that the other spouse know they cheating. You know, they pretty much caught. And they're asking them, like, why don't you just tell me the truth? Just look, would you just be honest with me? And they just like, nope, you're going to have to earn this catching. I ain't do nothing. I ain't seen her. I ain't never talked to that chick. Nope. And the person is like, look, just be honest with me. We might be able to work through it if you just keep it real. But no. YouTube and Google refuse to keep it real and tell us what's really going on behind closed doors. With all the censorship and things like that, preparing for 2020. Now, I have a case against YouTube. I challenged them to dispute it. First things first, you have a platform that allows cursing, allows clips of violence, allows what y'all call real news station, credible news stations, to get on there every day and spew out incendiary language that could be interpreted as what you would call hate speech. They've called Trump supporters Nazis, white supremacists. They called Trump Hitler. They called him everything under the sun. They attack him constantly, verbally. They criticize conservatives verbally, constantly on these so-called credible news stations and right-wing pundits and commentators. They constantly do that. Not to mention some of the other stuff that is on YouTube that allows cursing, cussing, cracking jokes, all that stuff. I could pull up Eddie Murphy right now when he was talking about gays. I could pull up some Chris Rock jokes when he was talking about this group and that group. Andrew Dice Clay. We can find some derogatory language that would fall under what YouTube considers to be, I guess, hate speech or derogatory language or incendiary language, any of those things. Now, for them to not mess with CNN's algorithms, not mess with MSNBC algorithms, when they get on there and they fire off on the president and his supporters and other people with nothing but race baiting, name calling accusations, all of that stuff. Not to mention, they're not a credible source because most of their reporting comes out to be fake. But no algorithm messing with them. What? You mean to tell me they don't get demonetized? I don't understand. I could go back right now and find a montage of clips of lies coming out of the mainstream media. I can find a montage of clips of the mainstream media calling Trump and his supporters and others everything under the sun, which could hurt our feelings. But they don't get demonetized. They don't get the algorithms messing with them. Now, under my channel, I have been demonetized for no reason. Suppression. I've been stuck at 135,000 subscribers since God knows how long. Now, I know that I should be somewhere up at least 250,000 by now, but for whatever reason, people are getting unsubscribed. People can't find my channel. My videos are not being suggested. People click like, the like button don't work. People will be, they don't get the notifications. Not to mention, a couple of my videos, it was just saying the video's been removed, and it wasn't. All of these games going on by YouTube to keep the message of conservatives from getting out there. Now, what I think that is, it's an indictment against capitalism. Now, what do I mean by that? Here's my argument. I dared YouTube to come back, send an executive or whoever to debate these issues. I think it's an indictment upon capitalism, because capitalism is about the wild. Letting natural selection take its place. May the strongest survive, supply and demand. Now, we see that independent commentators like myself, our numbers are growing, our popularity are growing. Look at Fox. Fox is destroying all the left-wing. Independent commentators are killing CNN, MSNBC. People have a demand. They come to us for a reason, okay? Now, in a capitalistic society, what happens is you let the ground level be even. Everybody, all right, you're on the starting line, go. All right, and see who rises to the top. So now, you take conservative commentators. We do not tell people that they must watch our videos, okay? In America, because we're a free country, we have choice. People can choose whether they click on our videos or not, watch our videos or not. They can start the video 2 seconds in and realize this guy's talking about conservatism and I don't like that. They can click off if they hear a nasty word. If they hear something that might hurt them on the inside, they can simply click off. That's our right to do. Nobody's busting in their house, dragging them to the screen and making them look at our videos. No, they're not. So that means that people are coming to see conservative videos on YouTube because they want to. So now you have the demand. But yet at the same time, YouTube is making a choice for the people. They're saying not only for the people, but for also the advertisers. Now, the advertisers have not written me and said, oh, this video obviously is not suitable for advertisement. I thought in a capitalistic society, these capitalistic companies that want lots of eyeballs on their product, they say, hey, whoever's getting the most attention, views, or whatever, run my stuff on that channel. So now the demand is there. Okay, how many views Kevin has? How many subscribers he have? Absolutely. Run it on there. I don't care, because every human being in America needs products. Whether you feel they racist, conservative, liberal, KKK members, they need them. Nazis need them. Liberal snowflakes need products and services. People go to the movies. So now, to say that the videos are not suitable for advertisement, what is your premise for that? What is the basis besides you stifling capitalism? Because when you decide that for us, as an independent commentator, you're messing with my money. You're stifling my growth. You are secretly stacking the deck against us. That's what YouTube is doing when they mess with the algorithms. Now you look at some of the commentators, the little guy. All right, I know me as a black man, and I don't even use the race card. They're doing this to all commentators. But just think back in the day when women start opening up their businesses and black people start opening up their businesses, and there was powerful entities that maybe didn't want to see competition, and they suppressed them. They said, no, we can't give you the loan, or you know what, you don't meet the qualifications. All of these things that was going on underground and behind the scenes to make sure that certain people did not boom or become successful. I think YouTube is doing that right now. And it ain't just because I'm black, it's because I'm conservative. They have now picked the new minority, which they feel is conservative views. And they are now the ones that determine what's suitable for advertisement and what isn't, which I thought the demand drives that. So now if I have 200,000-300,000 subscribers and my videos are getting 50,000 views or so, I don't know about you. I don't care who goes into my store and buys whatever, Pampers, diapers, napkins, whatever. I don't care their political affiliation. I don't care their religious beliefs. I don't care if they are gay, straight, lesbian, you name it. Buy my stuff. That's all I got. And more eyes on my stuff means more potential customers. So now YouTube is deciding not only that our content is not suitable for advertisement, but they're deciding for the companies that our products or our videos are not suitable for advertisement. Did they consult the company? Maybe some of these companies are conservative. Maybe some of these companies actually say, I agree with Kevin from Kevin's Corner. I met a businessman in Youngstown a couple weeks ago, and you know what? He owns a huge business, watches my videos, loves them, loves my videos. Now, you're telling me that if he wanted to advertise on my channel, or if his products were going to be shown on my channel and YouTube decide, well, I don't like Kevin talking about all this fake outrage and all of these accusations of racism, sexism and stuff, so we're just going to go ahead and not run his products and his advertisement on Kevin's channel. he would have a problem with that. So once again, it goes back to the bigger guy making choices for the small entrepreneur and messing with freedom of speech. They're messing with capitalism. They are playing like a god, Zeus or somebody in Greek mythology, when they're putting their thumb on the scale and manipulating the pieces on the chessboard to get an outcome that they want to see. And I think the outcome might be to promote liberal views, stifle conservative views, and the spread of common sense through conservative commentators, and also to ensure that nobody gets any funny ideas to vote conservatively for Trump in 2020. Now, that's my argument. If I'm wrong, YouTube, please reach out to me. Tell me if my assessment of all of this is incorrect, because my gut tells me it isn't. Now, that's my argument. That's my premise. I will go to bat any day, and I will back up what I'm saying. And I don't think they really have a logical explanation of why my channel ain't growing, why people ain't getting notifications. You mean to tell me the equipment in there ain't working? What's going on? Did somebody drop a gremlin in your server? Because right now, stuff's going haywire. Videos won't play, all kind of stupid stuff. Now, you're telling me that's an accident. See, that's the whole plot. You know, I mean, we didn't, it was a mistake. We don't know what happened. When they get busted, it's always, oh, well, I don't know what happened. Same thing with Facebook, same thing with Twitter, when they just delete somebody's account or only target conservative, like senators and things like that. Oh, well, we don't know why all conservative senators stuff was pulled away. Nobody couldn't. See, that's the stuff that makes us go, You're supposed to be a platform for all of this stuff. Unless I'm getting on here talking about go out, hurt somebody, or if I'm saying there's a bomb or here, there's a whatever, making threats, then what are you mad about? I don't understand. Right now, let it play out. See, you'll do yourself well if YouTube just let it play out. Now, remember, supply and demand. There's a reason why people are coming to our videos, okay? So don't stifle us. Let the fake news media compete fairly by giving some non-biased views on things. If they would stop being fake and stop race baiting and being the bucket carriers of the Democratic Party, maybe more views might come to them. But my gut tells me y'all in cahoots with them. So whether they stink or not, whether their stories are true or not, y'all still promote them and suppress us. Tell me I'm lying. Just tell me I'm lying. But I doubt it. Anyway, you've been listening to Kevin and Kevin's Corner. Tonight, I have a program to go to for my company that I work for. But afterwards, I'm going to come back to the hotel, and I'm gonna go live, but I'm going live. It's gonna be a little later. It's gonna be 9:30 to maybe like 10. I ain't gonna be able to do the radio call in though. But I do have a couple things I want to talk about. So if you're up, you're a night owl, check me out tonight, 9:30 to 10. And if we really rolling, we might go a little over, but not too late. So check it out live tonight. And I don't know what coast you're on, but right now it's 6 o'clock in Missouri. All right. So anyway, don't forget to hit like, share, subscribe, and the notification button, because guess what? You never know. It may go through, it may not. I don't know. Hit subscribe. You may get the video or you may not. I'm not sure. Even if you hit notification button, it may pop up or not. I don't know. So just check back at 9:30 if you want to watch me live. But anyway, don't forget to check out Extreme Teas, my sponsor. You'll love their products. And click on something you like. Put my name in the promo code Kevin. You get a 20% discount and free shipping. If you want to donate to Kevin and Kevin's Corner, feel free. There's a link in the bottom. And find me on Facebook and Twitter. And we'll catch you tonight live in Kevin's Corner. God bless.